Good morning guys, thanks for joining me for another What I Eat in a Day as a vegan on Slimming World. If you're new here, my name's Leanne, I'm a vegan, losing weight, trying to, on the Slimming World plan, and if you're coming back, as always, thank you ever so much for doing so. I really appreciate you guys. You are definitely helping me out right now, keeping me a lot more positive than I would be otherwise. Okay, so today is Tuesday. I have the day off work. I have spent the morning sorting out stuff for tomorrow for the road trip because we had a last minute change of plan, so I had to then get emergency van hire. It's a long story, but yeah, basically I'll go and collect a van later on. And yeah, so I've just had like the world's longest hot shower, which just felt really, really nice, and I didn't want to get out. I just wanted to stay in there and hide from the world for a minute. Yeah, so now I want some food, and I'm just going to keep it simple. So yesterday, you can check that video out, but basically I made some like almond and oat bar things. It's literally like almond, oat, dates and maple syrup, and they work out at your Healthy Extra B plus 1.5 sins each. So I froze 8 of them. I ate one yesterday, and then one of them I experimented and I baked it, and that's this one here. I'm just going to break it in half because I really want to see the texture. Okay, so actually I'm wondering if I could bake some more. So I'm going to have this for my breakfast, and then I'll decide if I want to bake some more of them, because I feel like this could work quite well baked. Okay, so here I've got 125 grams, quarter of the pot, of this blueberry soy yogurt. This is from Lidl, and it's 2 sins for a quarter of the pot, 7 sins for the whole pot. I've also topped it with fresh blueberries, and then this bar, I just tried a little bit of it, you know, just make sure it was edible first. And then I'm just gonna like break it up into little pieces and kind of put it over the top, a little bit like granola. I actually really like this baked, so I might retrieve some from the freezer and bake them later on, because I'm gonna put the oven on, so might as well make use of it. And here is the finished masterpiece. So that's a total of 3.5 sins plus Healthy Extra B. If you wanna see how I made the slice things, please check out yesterday's video. I've also got coffee. It's a small coffee compared to my usual one, but it's just normal coffee, and I've got 50 ml of Alpro Almond Barista, which is just 1/2 sin. So to clarify, this is 4 sins in total. Delta's out on her branch, so I just thought I'd show you guys because she's cute and she's having a little explore. Delta, you're showing your butt to everyone. What are you doing? You funny girl. Turn around. Come say hi. She's looking upside down under the thing. Look. You're showing your butt. Yes, you are. Oh, I'm sorry for laughing at you. Was that offensive? I do apologise. But it was you. Is it because I'm filming you? Is it an invasion of privacy? Okay, I'm sorry. Right, we better stop filming then, because we have angered her. Doubts. It's just because you're so pretty. Because she's such a pretty girl. Oh, my little lovey dove. Look at her. Good girl, Doubts. Delta. Right, so I've been thinking about what to make, and loads of you are still sending through suggestions, so thank you so much because they are definitely helping. I love the idea of taking like a pasta beanie soup thing, but the flask that I've got is like a drinks one, it's not a food flask. So I just don't think that's gonna probably work. But what I might do is like that for dinner that night, tomorrow night. Sorry, I'm a little bit wheezy today. I do apologise. Probably just like where I'm tired and bleh. So I've got these flavoured couscouses, and I thought maybe I could make like roasted vegetable couscous, because that's like a really, it's not, although it'll be cold to eat. It's not cold like having a tomato, cucumber, lettuce salad type thing. If I do roasted vegetables with it, it just feels more, it feels like a more substantial thing, but then it's like still cold and it'll still work. I know what I mean. So I'm thinking I'm going to do that, and then I'm also trying to think about what I'm going to make like for dinner tomorrow, because obviously I want to make it today, like I said. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to roast up my pumpkin, because I just remembered that, well, it's not a pumpkin, it's a Hokkaido squash, but he definitely... So I'm going to stick him in a baking tray and roast him up. So maybe I could do like a pumpkin risotto type thing, or I could do it as a pasta sauce. I mean, there's just so many possibilities. So basically I've got the oven on, so I'm going to get some vegetables roasting and then kind of go from there and just kind of wing it. I'll show you guys what I've come up with. Welcome to Mad Skills Cooking 101. Get a squash, cut it in half, put it face down on baking paper. I forgot that I also have this squash in there. I don't even know what kind of squash this is, but I'm going to halve it and bake it the same way because, you know, how much can it go wrong? Famous last words. Okay, so it's like white fleshed. This is very strange. For those who can't see, it's a white squash that's kind of the size of my whole hand, and it's like longer than it is fat, with ill-defined ribs. Yeah, and white flesh. It's very strange. I'm going to try and look it up in a minute and I'll let you guys know. But yeah, that's going to go on that baking paper too. But okay, we're going to have to be creative with how I place them. Cool. So I'm going to put those in the oven now while I prep some more veggies. So somewhat impressively, I've actually managed to take a big gouge out of my chopping board when I was trying to cut that big Hokkaido squash up. So, oh well, at least they're only cheap. Right, so veggies for roasting. Let's do a red onion, some different coloured peppers and courgette. Yeah, I was toying around with the idea of like carrots and leeks and mushrooms and whatever, but actually, no, I'm just going to keep it simple, stupid. Yeah, so let's do those. All right, next up, I've got, I've chopped up my red onion, one courgette, one red pepper, one orange pepper, and about 10 cherry tomatoes that are so ripe, they're going to be delicious. So I've just halved those. And then I've just sprayed with a little bit of Fry Light. Oh, and I've put some garlic in as well. And I've sprinkled with salt and black pepper. And then I've done a sprinkle of za'atar over the top. So I'm just going to mix this up and stick this into roast. It's not going to need loads of time because the oven's now already hot, but it is going to be going on the shelf below the squash. So probably 30 minutes, I reckon. Okay, I've been busy prepping. So I'm just making like a soup for lunch. It was going to be leek and potato, and I thought, no, let's soup it up a bit. So it's obviously leek and potato, but I also put in a couple of carrots and a tin of cannellini beans, because then when I blend it, hopefully that'll make it go a little bit creamy. And there's a Knorr vegetable stock pot in there and some garlic. So very simple, very wholesome. I mean, that's basically what I need right now, right? So it's all good. And then I've also, please excuse the mess if you see it, I've made up that packet of couscous for my lunch tomorrow. So that's 2.5 sins. And then the timer has just gone off. Oh, look at my squash. Oh my God, look at all the juice from the squash. I don't know if you can see. Wow. Let's see how the veggies are doing. I'm scared. Actually, I'm going to leave them at that because I don't want them overcooked. There's nothing worse, is there? Yeah, so I'm just going to let these veggies cool down and then I'll mix them with the couscous. There's no protein, like, or I mean there is protein, but there's not a protein for my lunch tomorrow, so I need to come up with something. I mean, maybe I'll just chuck a tin of chickpeas in or something. I'm really funny about like beans and couscous. I always like think it makes it all a bit too like mushy. I guess it's just personal preference. So yeah, I'll let you know what I do. I mean, I might not do anything, in fairness. I might just leave it like it is. But I will let you know. And also, I don't know what I'm doing on my squashes yet either. They're just cooking. They're just cooking away. But while everything else is cooking, I've made myself another coffee, exactly the same as before. Wow, I actually made it a while ago. I'm gonna heat this in the microwave. I got distracted. Yeah, I've still got these things out, but I'm gonna go put them away because, to be honest, I've reached my limit for being enthusiastic about making stuff. For a second, so I'll come back to you later when I eat. Here is my soup. As you can see, I have mostly blended it, but I leave some bits because, you know, it's nice to have texture. This is about half of what I made, maybe slightly over. I didn't do a very big portion, so yeah, it's sin-free, so if I want some more, I can have some more. And I had a little taster just to check if it needed any more seasoning, and it doesn't. It's so delicious. I don't know how, like sometimes simple stuff is just the tastiest. So, yills. Amidst all the excitement of making food for tomorrow and stuff, I totally forgot it is the 1st of December today. So, happy December, guys. My advent calendar is a Mummy Meeks one, and you have to calculate the sins because often they're not in the app, but this one works out as 1.5 sins per advent calendar chocolate. I've already gone through my planner, put it in every day for December up to the 24th, so organised. And yeah, let's open it together because I'm excited. So, number 1, annoyingly at the top on the left, they're supposed to be in the wrong order. Oh, I like it when they have a picture there. I can't get in. Oh no. Guys, it's not going well. How do I get in? Oh. There we go. That was unsatisfying. I've got a little angel. Yay. I'm going to try it. Oh. Okay. It kind of tastes, it almost tastes marzipanish. I don't know if they've put some kind of flavouring. Okay, so it's like a mixture of milk and dark chocolate. They're nice, in fairness. Very nice. So there we go. 1st of December done. I just wanted to pop on and just say, I don't know, I just want to feel accountable, I guess. I'm not over my sins right now. I'm close. I'm on 22 for the day. I've had, after my soup, I've had one of these No-Mo bars, which is 10 sins. And I've had 4 squares of a Ritter Sport marzipan. And 4 squares, you get 16 squares there, and 4 squares is 6 sins. And it's just because I just feel like I want some comfort, I guess. I just feel like everything is just upended, and I know it sounds really silly, but like, I just feel like if you even take out all the like animal stuff, like I'm always going to feel like I'm on the back foot in this house now. Like it just doesn't feel like a safe, like cozy place anymore. I don't know, maybe that feeling will go away, maybe it's just temporary, but I'm just not feeling too happy. Right. Oh dear, what a funny angle. So I've had a good cry and I'm feeling a bit better, although I might cry again. I haven't gone over my sins. I was so close. Like when I did my last update to you guys, I was like fully intending to have a bit of a binge, if I'm totally honest. But I haven't. Look, I've still got, all right, I may not have moved, but I've still got 3/4 of this thing, which is, you know, basically what I was going to eat. And I'm on 22 sins. I'm not going to go over my sins. I'm not going to do it. I don't need to. So I just wanted to report that because I was very close to it. So that's that. Yeah. And I'll update you when I know what I'm having for dinner, which is going to be sin-free. I don't know what I'm going to do in my final 3 sins of the day, if I do anything. And I'm considering, because I haven't had any like healthy extra A, I was sort of thinking that I might have like the dark chocolate almond milk as a like healthy extra A. Because you used to be able to have 250 mils of that as a healthy extra A, and then they stopped it. Someone outside. They're putting up their Christmas lights. Right, well, that's going to be me on the weekend, I think, when I'm over all this stress, because like, anyway, doesn't matter. I've just been on the phone to my dad, and we've got everything sorted for tomorrow. We're leaving at 8 o'clock, or he's coming here at 8 o'clock, and then we'll go. It's a long old drive. And that's that. So I'll stop whiffling on and I'll come back to you when I eat something. Bye. I'm about to walk to Sainsbury's. Go me. I don't even know what to say, guys. Like, I'm so far off track today because I'm not even hungry for a proper dinner. And I had a packet of Hula Hoops puffed for 3.5 sins. I had a coffee a couple of hours ago for 1 sin because I used 100 mils of Alpro Barista. So I've gone over my sins, but I don't think I've eaten a lot. Do you see what I mean? I don't really know what I'm going to do. So to be honest, I'm just going to end today's video here because it's not benefiting anyone. And I'll just see you guys tomorrow. I can't really think of anything because I'm just doing this trip with the animals tomorrow. And to be honest, that's all that my mind is on. I'm just feeling very sorry for myself. So yeah, I'm just going to end this here. I don't even know why I'm uploading today, to be honest. It's really only for the regulars, so you know I'm alive. But yeah, I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow. All right, thank you very much, as always. I love you guys lots. Like, you've been so supportive in my Slimming World journey, and then now through this horrible last few days since Friday. Normal programming will resume from Thursday, because, you know, obviously everything will be sorted out, but yeah, and I need to be back on plan 100% on Thursday. Today I don't know what's happened, and tomorrow, you know, I'll do my best and I'll film and upload as always. But yeah, I'm sorry this is such a duff video. I really am. The pumpkin that I've cooked, or the squashes, I'm just going to put in a pot and put to one side, and I'll do something with them at some point. Yeah, okay, cool. I'll see you tomorrow. Love you all. Bye.